Hey, what's up, folks? RC, we're here. Let's talk about it. Okay, so look, it's a lot of people that's here to extinguish our dreams. What am I talking about? What the heck am I talking about? Okay, well, let me tell you. I feel like the sky is the limit for the Indiana Fever, folks. I feel like there is nothing that should stop us from going completely all out. I mean, we're inching ever closer to 500. Let's just get to 500, and even if we don't, the sky's the limit. We going to the playoffs. We headed to the playoffs, and why not give it all you got? I mean, I don't believe that the Chicago Sky, when they had Candace Parker, correct me if I'm wrong, when they won the championship, the record was not lights out. They got hot at the right time. They struck gold, and in the playoffs, they just, took over and won it all. Candace Parker, and her teammates, of course, CP brings Chicago their first championship, but Candace Parker delivered, but they got hot at the right time, and they just rode that wave all the way to the championship, and they won it. And so why can't the Indiana Fever do the same thing? And it needs to be written on the wall in the facility, in the practice facility. They need to hang up something, a board, a poster, something that says, why not us? Because I'm going to tell you something. You never know when you're going to get another crack at it. I think as long as we don't start free falling, the playoffs is good as it's pretty much guaranteed. But of course, you obviously need to stay focused on the task at hand, which is qualifying. So while we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, I feel 99% confident that we going to qualify. And so I'm just here to say, why not give it all you got? Give it all you got. Give it all you got. I mean, tell me why you shouldn't. You're going to be a scary opponent for somebody. There's going to be somebody that plays you that don't want to play you. Caitlin is really evolved. She was, coming in, expectations too high. We talked about that. I've done videos on that. Go back and watch them. But, this is the Caitlin that I know. This is closer to Iowa Caitlin. This is her in her bag. She ain't afraid no more. Caitlin ain't afraid no more. And, Aaliyah Boston is completely come around. We need consistency, though. I got to see Demiris Dantes deliver more than once. She did well. Lexi Hall, guys, you did absolutely amazing. Got to see you deliver more than once. But I just feel like defensively we're better. Caitlin, it's not about whether she's making it missing. It's about everything else she's doing. She's going to continue to put up her shots. She's moving more freely. She doesn't seem as contained or restrained. And then Kelsey Van Exel. Kelsey she just gets hot and she just takes off. And so why not, folks? I mean, who are we afraid of? We shouldn't be afraid of anybody. We should be prepared for this. All season long, one of the biggest things I was waiting on is watching us beat some of the top teams. And so I'm just really excited. I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. I try not to, but I'm in the minority. Leave it in the comment section if you believe this Fever team could win the finals. I mean, some of you don't even believe we can get there. I understand this, right? You might say, where's this eternal optimism come from? Because, dude, like you were saying that you were down or moody or worried about this team and didn't. I mean, I didn't know. I didn't know we'd have a miraculous turnaround. I didn't know that this would occur. But I'm glad to see the team chemistry, the uplift for team morale. And believe it or not, I am, this is something I never thought I would say. I'm happy for Chrissy Sides because she is deserving of some credit for this. She is the coach. And, just a new environment, new state, new teammates, new coach, new everything for Caitlin Clark. And then Aaliyah Boston, the two of them, being probably the two building blocks for this franchise no disrespect to Nalissa or Kelsey, but the future is A, B, and CC, and so you just had to wait for that tandem duo to mature, and it's coming together quickly. But I realized that they could easily get bounced in the first round, but this is a team that I just want them to give it everything they have, because I feel like there's a possibility. And again, I'm very much so in a minority, I would imagine. But hey, I just want them to go out, play extremely hard, regular season, postseason. Why not try to shock the world? Maybe it's just the Caitlin Clark fan in me, but I want Caitlin to be, if she was able to win a rookie of the year and the title in the same season, everybody would have to shut up. And I'll leave y'all on that note. I'm out.